Okay, hello everyone. This is Tiffany, also known as Shoe Connoisseur, and that's my daughter, my daughter Jasmine. And I just wanted to come and do a first day assessment of my little mechanical grandbaby. This thing is, it even makes a baby sound every now and again when it's not sleeping, just to let you know that it's still alive. I mean, I went in there and I was in her room and I pulled the cover up over the baby like it was a real baby. And it said, wow. And I said, uh-oh, did I wake it? And she says, no, you just let me know that it's still alive. Made a little baby sound. But anyway, as you can see, she's tired. She's worn out. This is the first day. And I just want to bring her on to do, I hardly ever show my daughter on camera. That's just me being overprotective. But I just wanted her to do an honest assessment of this baby. Normally, she would be a lot more hyper. A lot more excited, and you would get a lot more smiles all over. But I know this wore her out. So, last night, tell them how was last night.
Like the really only hard part is like burping him, because I never know like when I'm gonna burp him. And like it's different with like feeding him. I can just like lay the little boob patch on his face and he can just.
So she was cheating. The boob patch is supposed to be on her shirt.
I was doing but today I really was like putting it on my shirt and holding.
But
him.
you heard her
was doing
last night.
Okay. But that was my sleeping time. I'm supposed to be asleep. I'm not supposed to be watching no daggone babies.
But you are. If this was a real baby, there is no boob patch for it.
Well, if it was a real baby, I could have still laid down and he could have sucked on my boob.
No. You wouldn't be sleeping. So anyway, she cut corners, as you can see. What about the times that it woke up? I noticed that it did good between 12 and 2 or 12 and 2:30. It did really well. Stop doing your face like that. So, what about the morning hours?
In the morning, of course, it decided to cry as soon as I was about to leave the house.
It cried before that. Do you remember that?
No, it didn't.
Yes, it did. It cried at like 3 o'clock and 3:30.
Oh, yeah. Okay. I can't remember. No, I don't really remember. I remember. I thought I changed his diaper, but I wasn't sure. I think that's the only thing, because that only takes like 2 minutes. So that's probably why I didn't remember.
Yeah, because it cried like...
But I remember having to stay up for an hour with this baby, burping him, and then feeding him, and then burping him again, and then changing his dirty little diapers.
And that was just one night. Okay, now tell them how it was during... Okay, so it woke up this morning again, not in the middle, because I remember it crying at 3 o'clock and 3:30. So what time did it wake up again?
Like 7:30, like as soon as I'm supposed to go outside for the bus.
Oh,
I was like, oh my gosh, I better not be late. But he just wanted to eat, so it was like easy. I could just like walk out with him.
And feed him?
Yeah.
So did he act up on the school bus?
Mm-mm.
No? Okay.
He just ate.
Okay, so during school hours, which is what, 8 o'clock to what?
2:45.
Okay, so how often did he cut up in school?
This was horrible. So, in first period, we had 3 girls that have the babies. My baby decided to cry. So then the other baby decided to cry.
It's like a domino effect.
The other baby decided to cry. I was like, are you serious? It was ridiculous. And then I had to feed him. Then I had to change his little dirty diaper. Then I had to burp him. And when you burp him, after you burp him, he wants to eat again. And then you have to burp him again. His old greedy self.
Well, this mechanical baby is as close to our family member as we love to eat. And when we burp, we want to eat again. So, but the part that you said about it being a domino effect, that is sometimes true.
And then I got kicked out of Mr. Hendricks' class. Mr. Hendricks made me go change the baby outside. I had to sit on this little dirty floor.
You got kicked out of class because it was it was a disturbance? Okay. Alrighty. But,
oh, Mommy, I missed one of the things. He decided he wanted to cry in the hallway. My class is all the way upstairs and, like, the A hallway, and I had to get all the way to, like, D36, which is on the otother side of the school. And I was trying to race so I could hurry up and get him there, and I already chimed in with a little bracelet. But, yeah, it was sad. Because it was, like, a miss. Like, I missed him. And I have, like, a C now. Because I missed, like, I didn't hold his neck right one time, like 2 times. And then I misrocked him. Like, how am I even supposed to know when I'm supposed to rock the baby?
All that, what she's talking about, it's all of it's graded through a computer, right? At the school. So everything she do right and do wrong is is recorded.
Oh my
so
gosh.
now you have
a tall person got a 3%.
So now you have a C because of the how you held her and stuff.
Yeah, it has 79.
Oh no. Okay.
But it's okay because we can like have a makeup thingy that we can do.
Okay, but in real life there is no makeup for.
Yeah, but you wouldn't have got a grade for being a parent.
Well, kind of, sort of. Oh yeah. You are graded by the public. Yes, you are. Trust me. And you're graded around everybody that's around you. Believe me. It's not a school grade, but trust me. They'll call you a bad parent in a minute if somebody thinks you're doing something wrong with the kid. But anyway, this is her honest assessment of this little mechanical baby. For those of you who are just tuning into this for the first time, this is my mechanical grandson. And this thing is unbelievable. I was hoping that it would make a baby noise while we're sitting here, but yeah. Anyway, so during school it was very hard. Now let me add that this is just like 1/3 of it. Add in having to pay for formula. You gotta add in finances of it, paying for formula, paying for Pampers, paying for childcare. Oh, and don't have a sick baby. Whew. And then you said how you were struggling to get to class because of this baby. Oh, imagine trying to struggle to get to work and you don't have the liberty to
But
get.
at least you don't have to have a baby with you during work. You can go and take it to
Trust me,
daycare.
Jasmine. You have to listen to what I'm saying. Don't try to oppose what I'm saying, because I'm also trying to teach you something. It is no easier. It only gets harder than this mechanical baby. This is the easy part. Not everybody has the liberty of taking the day off. So if you cannot miss a day and your baby's sick and you have to find childcare for that, that's a struggle. You hear what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah. It doesn't get any easier. But thank you for coming on video with me. I thought this was I just wanted you to give your honest assessment of the baby. I wanted you to be honest. We'll probably do this again tomorrow. How about lunchtime? Did you talk about lunchtime? Did it act up during your lunchtime?
Yeah.
Yeah. What did you do?
I was very frustrated. My
Friend
friend Ashley had to take him away from me because I was like upset. And then my friend Ayana, like the little list that we have, tell us what to do when we're upset. Ayana was like, Jasmine, calm down. Jasmine, calm down. I was like, I'm trying to eat. Don't mess with me when I'm trying to eat. I'm hungry and I'm irritated. And Ayana was like, count the alphabet. I was like, how is that going to help me take care of this baby? And it was like, leave the room for us. It was like, it told you to put the baby in a safe place and leave the room.
Oh, I've done that a lot. You just put the baby down and you just go walk away to get a breath of fresh air. And you know what? They will cut up when it's time for you to eat. And they always say, feed the baby first so the baby doesn't act up while you're eating. It's human. It's going to do whatever it wants when it wants. And it just seems to always interrupt everything in... You heard it? You just heard the baby sound? That's letting you know it's still awake. It's still up. Yeah. But okay, we're going to end this video now. And we're going to do... Your hair's fine, dear. Your hair's fine. Typical teenager. Okay, thank you so much for viewing. We'll do another assessment of this little baby. This little mechanical baby.
And of me.
Yeah. Okay, here, take this baby. I ain't babysitting. Thank you so much for viewing. Y'all have a good day wherever you are in the world. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Show the baby. Tell the baby, little mechanical baby, bye-bye. Bye-bye. Say, wah.
Wow.